invitation to the Emmys this weekend got lost in the mail. Guess what? You can still make it to Hollywood without leaving Houston. You can stop right here into Drake's Houston. It just opened up. We're in Montrose on Westheimer, iconic location for a beautiful new hotspot. And I'm just going to walk this way. General Manager Chris Lampa is here. And look, I walked in and my jaw hit the floor. The place is magnificent.
Well, thank you. But before we get started, the best way to enjoy Drake's is a martini in hand. Here's our world's coldest martini.
World's coldest martini. I cannot argue with that. Thank you so much for this. So this is one of the popular items on the menu, what you guys are known for, right?
Absolutely.
You just tell us about it while I take a little sip.
Yeah, so we bottle this cold, it's stored cold, and is stored in an ice-cold martini glass.
Like the temperature, it's got to be served cold, right? And the world's coldest martini is the way to do it.
Absolutely, and then you can get it garnished with blue cheese olives, olives, or extra
Speaking
dry.
my language, my love language, the blue cheese olives for sure. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about the actual restaurant, the inside, because this place is brand new, just opened up, third in the country, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
This is our third location. We started in Dallas about 5 years ago.
Okay.
We opened in West Hollywood, and this is Houston's, third location.
Absolutely. It's Hollywood to Houston. And it's so awesome because the old school Hollywood decor on the walls, I even feel like the red furniture in here just gives it that old school Hollywood glitz and glam vibe, right?
Absolutely. As you can see, you see old Hollywood stars, portrayed in murals, and the silver screen stars that are portrayed in picture frames throughout the whole restaurant.
I love the old school photos. It's so fun. Now, we're walking by this huge bar. Is this somewhere that people can come in for a drink and sit down for a meal? I mean, this bar is magnificent as well. It's a huge bar.
Yeah, and we also feature a happy hour twice during the week.
Okay.
Monday through Friday from 4 to 6, and then from 9 to close. So you get really good happy hour deals.
I love it.
Before you have a dinner service.
I mean, this is such a great spot to come and check out because it's all about the vibe, right? You guys have a loungy experience. Do you have a DJ on site as well?
Yeah, we have DJs that are featuring on Wednesday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights from 8 p.m. to close.
Now, how many people does this restaurant hold as a whole?
We have about 230, and in addition to it, we have a private dining room that can seat up to 22 guests.
Okay, but it's definitely recommended for a spot like this that you make a reservation, right?
Absolutely. You can book through our website or through OpenTable.
Okay, where is your favorite spot in this restaurant? It's very hard to decide because I want to go hang out in all of the spots. But what is your favorite part? Like, I know the booths are nice and intimate, but the bar is just as cool.
Absolutely. You can have a great dining experience, full service menu in the bar, the lounge, or any of the booths that surround the whole restaurant.
Okay, and I also heard that you have a 24-layer cake that the chef is going to show us and some of the other food items coming up next, right?
Absolutely.
Don't just tease me with that, Chris. I mean, you got me with the ice-cold martini because it's fabulous, it's out of this world, and the blue cheese olive, mwah! Amazing. So, you guys, Drake's Hollywood's open, but we are not done here. We're going to check out the food menu and all kinds of other fun stuff coming up in just a bit. I'm sorry, I need to drink it down so it doesn't spill. Derek,
it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. I've had one or maybe two of that coldest martini.
Gorgeous.
I can confirm it's good stuff. Lauren Kelly, thanks so much. And I forgot the Emmys are this weekend, so it's a perfect time
For
to
old
go.
Hollywood, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, we've already planned your weekend.
Okay, so Drake's, we know, already has a beautiful ambiance, an old school Hollywood vibe, an experience that you don't want to miss out. It just opened its Houston location. But aside from the ambiance, you got to come here for the food because this is just a very small sample, Executive Chef Raphael, of what people can get on this extensive Houston menu.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing definitely, the ambiance of the building, kind of what we are, we're a vibe place.
Absolutely.
It's a dinner place, it's an after hours place. It's a great place. So, we definitely don't hold back. We have our dry age program that we do consistently to make sure that we get the best products for everyone. We have our Zaza, which is one of our main staples. Our royal,
that's the pasta,
that's
right?
the pasta.
Okay,
that's the it pasta
that's the
right
it pasta.
here. Absolutely.
All right. I see a fish also.
So that's our branzino.
Okay.
So it has a little bit of chimichurri on it. We have a very nice champagne vinegar that we use with it, fresh herbs that we put on top, some Spanish olive oil that we get flown in, that we get in weekly to put on top of it. Cooked in our broiler to perfection, so that's definitely what works.
There's one more thing on the edge right here that you brought out, and I've only had it a handful of times, but it's the caviar.
It's our caviar. Since you're here, we decided to have the royal caviar for you. Absolutely.
The royal royal caviar.
The royal caviar.
Really quickly, before we get to tasting
Absolutely.
this, I want to talk about, you're not originally from Houston, but you got here as fast as you could, right?
I did. So yeah, I'm actually from Virginia. So I tell people I'm like Sam Houston reincarnated.
Yeah.
So Sam Houston was from the Shenandoah Valley. I grew up in the Shenandoah Valley. Then he went to Tennessee, the Knoxville area.
Yeah.
I went from Virginia to Tennessee and was the chef for the athletic department at the University of Tennessee. And then I came here to Houston to be the chef for the athletic department. And before that, I worked at the Sam Houston Hotel. So I just say I'm just Sam Houston reincarnated.
There you go. You have
Yes.
such a connection. You were always supposed to be here.
I was always supposed to be here. Now I'm with a wonderful group of Vandalay that really lets us as chefs be able to hone in and get the best products and work with the best people.
You do. You have a fantastic group with them. And Houston, we were talking about this, is such a great location to really experiment with dishes
100%.
because we're such a foodie town. We're such a
for sure.
food town, and we are willing to give anything a try. You
No,
know?
100%. And, I think everyone's been very welcoming. And Hunter, our owner, and our group, they did a very good job finding an awesome building to put a great vibe, to put a great place to really ensure great quality food for Houston.
For sure. Iconic
Absolutely.
location. We're in Montrose, right off of
100%.
Westheimer. I just went ahead and got my silver.
Oh, yeah,
out
go ahead. Let's dig
because
in.
I was
Absolutely.
gonna
Just go
start.
ahead.
But as far as popular dishes, what do you think is the most popular? Obviously, the steak is just an iconic staple on the menu, and the Zaza has got to be.
Well, obviously, it's our 24-layer strawberry cake. That's what
hold on.
everyone
Okay.
comes in here
Okay,
for.
okay. Where is the 24-layer cake?
Well, hopefully Chris will do something very soon. Oh,
Chris
look at this guy.
Lampa coming in clutch. But that's not all, right?
That's not all.
What is he pouring on top
So
of this?
right there, he's pouring our strawberry compote with some fresh strawberries that we make in-house. So it is a 24-layer cake that we have our own strawberry recipe that we make in-house.
Do people really finish this?
No, I think we put a lot of it to go for sure. And then the other one, we're on live TV, so I'm definitely going to start a
for
fire.
sure.
soon.
Really fast.
So
Show
right
us.
here we have.
Really quickly.
So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and light.
Really fast.
Really fast. There you
Okay.
go. Boom. It is on fire right
my
there.
goodness.
And then we
And
are
there you
going
go.
to pour.
Holy moly.
And there you go.
Oh, Drake's Hollywood, definitely a hot spot Houstonians do not want to miss. And you know what, Chef? You sent Derek and Tessa some of that 24-layer cake, so you guys can dig in and taste it as well. Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys for
This is
coming.
an amazing spot. We can't wait for everybody to try
Absolutely.
it out.
Come see us, guys.
Digging into
We will
24
we'll be
layers.
back very, very soon. Lauren Kelly, this 24-layer cake is ridiculous. The fresh strawberries.
Awesome.
You can smell them from a mile away.
It's heaven. It's heaven.
Lauren.
What are you saying, Giovanna? You want me to pour this? You want me to do a foodie thing?
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Lauren Kelly. This is the best day of my
delicious.
life. Okay.